Forever right here. When your hair turns silver like the morning light, and my hands shake a little when I hold you tight, will your lips still curve up in that same soft way when I whisper your name at the end of the day? Will the spark in your touch still light up the room, even when the years have chased away the bloom? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 92. And honey, my heart could still race like it did when I was new to you. I'm thinking out loud, people fall in love in the quietest ways. Maybe just the sound of your laugh on rainy days. Well, me, I fall in love with you. Every sunrise, every good morning kiss, every sleepy good night. So take me into your loving arms, dance with me slow under a sky full of stars. Lay your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. When the stairs feel longer and the nights feel cold, and we tell the same stories we've always told, will your fingers still reach out to find my hand like it's the safest place in all the land? Or will we still steal glances across the kitchen floor, laughing at nothing like we did before? And darling, I will be loving you till the end of time. And baby, my soul could still call out to yours like the very first rhyme. I'm thinking out loud, people fall in love in the quietest ways. Maybe just your smile cutting through my grayest days. Well, me, I fall in love with you. Every sunrise, every gentle I love you, every tear from your eyes. So take me into your loving arms, kiss me slow under a blanket of stars. Lay your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Snapshot of us. Loving can sting sometimes, but it's the only fire that keeps me warm inside. And when the miles stretch out between our hands, you know the waiting can break a heart, it can. But it's the only thing that pulls me through the night, makes the darkness feel a little less like goodbye. We keep this love in a snapshot of us. We carve these moments just for the two of us, where our smiles stay forever young and bright. No tears ever fall, no fears inside, and the world stands still frozen in our life. So you can keep me tucked inside the pocket of your faded blue jeans, waiting right there till you're ready to dream. Close to your heartbeat where I belong. And if you're hurt, darling, just hold on strong. 'Cause loving can heal, loving can mend your soul, and it's the scars that show how deep we go. We keep this love in a snapshot of us. This is our forever, right here in the dust. When the nights get long and the phone feels cold, and every I miss you echoes down the road, I'll trace your face in the glow of a screen. Remember the way you laughed in that summer scene. We'll laugh about the storms we made it through, 'cause every crack in the frame still leads back to you. We keep this love in a snapshot of us. We built these memories brick by brick for us, where eyes stay open, hearts stay whole. Time can't steal what we already stole, and the quiet stays loud with the love we told. So you can keep me right there in the corner where the fabric frays, till I walk through your door on brighter days. Next to your heartbeat where I should be, and when the world feels heavy, just breathe with me. 'Cause loving can hurt, but loving can set us free, and it's the only road that feels like home to me. We keep this love in a snapshot of us. This is our story, written in trust. Wait for me, love, I'll be coming home soon. We'll burn every mile till the stars realign the moon. And darling, I promise, through the hurt and the rain, we'll keep turning pages, but the picture stays the same. We keep this love in a snapshot of us. Come on, thin thread love, just hold another night. Pour a little ash we would never write. My, 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 my. Staring at the floor where the cracks run deep. Told my heart to bury it, let the silence creep. Cut out all the wires, watch the current bleed. My, 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 my. And I told you to be steady, and I told you to be whole, and I told you to be honest, and I told you to let go. But who will fix this hollow when the weight is all on bones? Come on, thin thread love, don't leave me here alone. In the cabin cold, where the wood still groans, your shadow lingers like a bruise that won't fade home. I pull the blankets tight, but the chill sinks in. We built this fire on whispers, now it's wearing thin. Who will carry the wreckage when the morning breaks? Then my, and I told you to be patient, and I told you to be kind, and I told you to be stronger, and I told you not to mind. But the hunger keeps on gnawing at the edges of our time. Come on, thin thread love, one more fragile line. Right here in the quiet, this burden Just one more goodbye. White breath in the winter air, bus stop bench and 1,000 stairs. Coffee cup with a trembling hand, coins fall soft like a broken band. Mascara rivers down her face, neon flickers a tired place. The city hums but she feels alone. Every night just another stone. She says she's fine when the world asks why, but the truth is hiding in her eyes. Under the streetlight halo glow, where the quiet lost souls go. Dreams fall down like the midnight snow, but nobody notices slow when she's dancing with shadows again, trying to outrun the pain in a world that just walks by. Under the streetlight sky, cheap motel and a broken key. Promises drift like the autumn leaves. She used to laugh in a golden room, now she whispers to the moon. Photographs in a paper bag, memories bend but they never crack. Somewhere far there's a younger smile, lost along the longest mile. She says tomorrow she'll change somehow, but tomorrow never comes around. Under the streetlight halo glow, where the quiet lost souls go. Dreams fall down like the midnight snow, but nobody notices slow when she's dancing with shadows again, trying to outrun the pain in a world that just walks by. Under the streetlight sky, if the morning ever calls her name, will the sunlight break the chain, or will the night keep pulling her back down the same old track? Under the streetlight halo glow, where the fragile hearts all go. Hope burns soft like a candle low, flickering in the cold, and she's holding the dark tonight like it's all she knows, in a world rushing by too fast. Under the streetlight glow. Your laugh is a melody floating through my quiet mind. Every little memory feels like a perfect line. You're the calm in my chaos, the light in my stormy skies. Every flaw, every shadow still looks like paradise. And when I fall apart, you hold my scattered heart. Every piece of you, every shade of blue, every little broken part I see. I love your hands trace the silence when the words don't come out right. In the soft of the evening, you turn the dark to light. We're a beautiful question with answers we never knew. But if love is a gamble, I'm betting all on you. And if the world fades away, I'll still hear you say my name. Every piece of you, every shade of blue, every little broken part I see. I'll love endlessly every dream you hide, every tear you cried. If you're falling, I'll fall too. I give my heart to you. Every piece of you. Maybe we're imperfect, maybe we'll bend and break, but I'd rather be lost with you than find another way. Every piece of you, every shade of true, every heartbeat pulling me close. You're the love I chose. When the years go by and the stars all fade, I'll still be loving you. Every piece of you. Every piece of you. Only miss the morning light when the curtains never rise. Only hear the sparrows sing when the sky forgets its blue. Only feel the empty side of a cold and quiet bed when the echo of her laugh is the only thing you have. You thought the road was endless, but every road has an end. You only know what love was worth when the door is closing slow. You only feel the fire burn when there's nowhere left to go. You only hear her voice again in the quiet of your soul. You don't see the stars so bright until you lose their glow. Only miss the gentle rain when the rivers all run dry. Only see the colors fade when the summer waves goodbye. Every picture on the wall feels like time you can't return. Every word you never said is another bridge that burned. You thought the night would save you, but the night just lets you know. You only know what love was worth when the door is closing slow. You only feel the fire burn when there's nowhere left to go. You only hear her voice again in the quiet of your soul. You don't see the stars so bright until you lose their glow. Maybe love is just a whisper that we're too afraid to hear, until the silence grows so loud and the memory draws near. You only know what love could be when the moment slips away. You only feel the warmth you had when the night replaces day. You only chase the light again when the darkness takes control. You don't see the stars crowded room, laughing with your friends at 2. Your hair falling in your eyes like the midnight sky in June. I tried to say a clever line, but the words just slipped away. You smiled like you understood every awkward thing I'd say. You took my hand, said don't be shy, and suddenly the world felt right. So stay till the morning light. Don't let this moment pass us by. If the stars all fade tonight, I'll still see them in your eyes. Through the years and every change, through the laughter and the pain, promise you'll hold on tight and stay till the morning light. We danced under streetlight gold with a song we barely knew. You were singing every word like the sky was made for you. Now the pictures on the wall tell 1,000 little days, coffee cups and Sunday laughs, and the love that never fades. Every step that life may take, you're the choice I'll always make. So stay till the morning light. Don't let this moment pass us by. If the stars all fade tonight, I'll still see them in your eyes. Through the years and every change, through the laughter and the pain, promise you'll hold on tight and stay till the morning light. When our hair turns silver gray and the nights feel cold and slow, I'll still reach for your hand like the night we first said hello. So stay till the morning light. Through the dark and through the bright, every dream and every fall, I'll be there through it all. When the world is moving fast and the seasons slip away, promise you'll hold my hand and forever you will stay. There's a breeze through the window and the sunlight on the floor. Your coffee cup is empty, but you're smiling like before. We don't talk about tomorrow, we just watch the clouds go by. Your hand resting in mine like it's always been that way. And I know the days go slow or fast, but they're better when they're shared with you right there. And I know every little thing I do feels a little more true when I'm right here with you. The radio is playing some old song we both forgot. You're humming in the kitchen while the kettle's getting hot. There's a million little moments that we never write down, but they're the kind of memories that make the world spin round. And I know the days go slow or fast, but they're better like it's meant to do. And I know life can change its tune, but the sky is always blue when I'm right here with you. Hey now, my love. I've been walking down these old dirt roads with a suitcase full of songs. Every town just feels the same, but I kept moving on. Then I saw you by the station lights, with the midnight train rolling through. You laughed like you already knew I was looking just for you. Living like a runaway from a life I couldn't find. Every road was leading nowhere, every dream was left behind. But you took my hand so easily, like the night was meant to be. Now every song I ever sing sounds a little more like we. Lost along the way, till you made me stay. You're the fire in my chest. Oh, loving you's the best. The rain's tapping on the window like a soft and sleepy drum. The alarm is ringing somewhere, but we're pretending it's not on. Your hair's a little messy and the blanket's pulled up high. The world can wait till later, let the gray clouds drift on by. So stay right here with me today, let the rain fall where it may. We've got nowhere we need to go, and nothing we need to say. Just coffee in a chipped old cup, and your hand holding mine. Some days are meant for slowing down and leaving the world behind. The kitchen smells like morning, and the kettle starts to sing. You're dancing in your bare feet like it's the easiest thing. We laugh about tomorrow, but tomorrow's far away. Today is just a quiet song on a rainy, sleepy day. So stay right here with me today, let the rain fall where it may. We've drift away. We'll watch the clouds roll slowly by till the sky turns back to gray. Just laughter in a quiet room and your smile next to mine. Some days are meant for loving slow and leaving the world behind. Little wing in the quiet dawn, learning how to carry on. Through the night you hid your song, now the morning's calling. Broken sky and silver rain, washing off the hidden pain. Every tear you held in vain turns to light in morning. Fly now, soft and slow, where the open winds can go. All the dreams you couldn't show are waiting in the sky. Silent roads and empty trees, whispering forgotten dreams. Every shadow slowly leaves when the day is rising. Gentle heart that once was closed, like a flower in the cold. Now the warmth begins to grow in the light of morning. Fly now, soft and slow, where the open winds can go. All the dreams you couldn't show are waiting in the sky. Every broken melody finds its way to harmony if you let the morning be your Fly now, don't look down, leave the silence of the ground. Every lost and hidden sound is singing in the sky. Would you know my voice today if the wind carried it your way? Would you turn and call my name like the old familiar days? Every night I look above, searching through the silent stars, wondering if somewhere far you can see my heart. If I could see you again, just for a moment in time, I'd hold every word in my hands before it slid by, and I'd tell you the things that I never could say before you drifted away. There's a chair beside the fire where your shadow used to stay. Every memory still glows like a light that won't fade. Though the seasons come and go and the years keep moving on, there's a part of me that knows you're never really gone. If I could see you again, just for a moment in time, I'd hold every word in my hands before it slipped by. And I'd tell you the things that I never could say before you drifted away. Maybe somewhere past the sky where the quiet angels sing, every broken heart will find all the love it couldn't keep. If I could see you again, beyond the stars and the blue, I'd carry this love through the dark till the day I find you. And I finally say all the words left behind when our words said goodbye. I see your headlights in the dark, pulling up beside my heart. You say, let's leave this town tonight. I take your hand and we take flight. The streets are quiet, the air is cold, but dreams are burning uncontrolled. We don't have much, just what we can hold, and the promise of the open road. We'll drive away, let the world fall behind, chasing the sun, leaving doubts behind. I'll hold your hand through the night and the rain. Maybe we'll find a life worth the pain. I grew up with nothing but walls, told my dreams weren't meant at all. You said we're not who they say we are, so we packed our hopes into your car. Radio hums our favorite song, every mile we feel we belong. Somewhere far we'll find our place, a little freedom, a little grace. We'll drive away, let the world fall behind, chasing the sun, leaving doubts behind. I'll hold your hand through the night and the rain. Maybe we'll find a life worth the pain. The road is long and the nights are cold, but together we're brave and bold. Every tear we've cried will fade into the love we've made. We'll drive away, let the world fall behind, chasing the sun, leaving doubts behind. I'll hold your hand through the night and the rain. Maybe we'll find a life worth the pain. And when the morning comes anew, I'll still be here, running with you. Time flows like a river wide, carrying dreams we try to hide. Every moment drifts away like shadows fading into gray. We build our castles in Faces come and faces go, stories we may never know. Every heartbeat, every sigh is just a spark beneath the sky. So hold the ones you love today before the night steals them away. No treasure, fame, or grand command can hold the grains that slip through hand. We are whispers in the wind, fading slowly, paper thin. All the gold and all the praise will vanish with the days, just shadows on the riverbed. Nothing lasts, nothing can defend. And when the evening falls at last, we'll see the memories drift past, like autumn leaves upon the stream. All we are is a fleeting dream. We are whispers in the wind, fading slowly, paper thin. All the gold and all the praise will vanish with the days, just shadows on the riverbed. Nothing lasts, nothing can defend. So you left without a word, and the silence spoke too loud. I walk the streets we used to know, among the empty crowd. The sky still bends the same above, but it doesn't feel like home. And every song I try to sing feels better with you alone. If you were near, the world would make more sense. If you were here, the pieces might connect. I'm reaching through the shadows, trying to find the light, but it's darker than it seems without you tonight. I see your light heard a song beneath the moon, a quiet prayer, a tender tune. It spoke of love both lost and found, of hearts that break then turn around. The candle flickers in the night, shadows dancing in my light, and every note that drifts above is stitched together with our love. Whisper now, a quiet grace through the darkness, through this place. Every sorrow, every pain falls like soft and gentle rain. And I sing, though it's bittersweet, for the moments where our souls meet. I've walked through valleys cold and deep, where the river never sleeps, and yet a voice comes through the fear, a melody that draws me near. It tells of joy we cannot hold, of fragile hearts and stories told. But in each line there's hope to find, like soft and gentle rain. And I sing, though it's bittersweet, for the moments where our souls meet. Sometimes the night feels endless long, but even to love, to heal, to disappear. Whisper now, a quiet grace through the darkness, through this place. Every sorrow, every pain falls like soft and gentle. The moments where our souls meet, for the moments where our souls meet. Saying you're the one isn't what I need to hear tonight. It's not that I don't want the sound, but if you really felt it deep inside, how simple it would be to let your heart decide, instead of just repeating lines that fade when morning light arrives. More than words is all it takes to make me believe then you wouldn't have to whisper that you care for me, 'cause I'd already see. What would you do if I turned and walked away from you? More than words to prove your love is true. What would remain if silence took the place of every claim? Then you'd have to show me somehow that this feeling isn't through. More than words, more than words. I try to read between the lines you draw, hoping every glance would say it all, but promises can slip away like rain and leave me wandering through the pain. If love is in the quiet things you do, or just another phrase we both outgrew. More than words is all you ever need to give to me. Then the doubt would disappear and set my spirit free, 'cause I'd already know if my trust was breaking right in two. More than words to hold me close to you. What would you give if every I love you had to live without the safety of the sound? Would you still stay around? More than words, more than words, more than words. Ash and dawn. Just this morning early, word came through the wire that the girl I knew in summer never made it higher. Clear, all the dreams we sketched out on the porch swing, they crumbled in the silence, left me wondering. I stepped into the daylight, pen and shaky hand wrote these lines to nowhere. No one left to understand. But I've seen ash and I've seen dawn. I've seen bright horizons I believed would carry on. I've seen empty evenings when the quiet cuts so deep, but I always thought that I'd find some kind of peace. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen lonely hours when the heart forgets its name, but I always thought that I'd see your face again. Won't you shine a little mercy, sweet light from above, help me stand up steady when the shadows push and shove. I've been walking crooked roads, chasing ghosts of youth, trying to outrun the fever, burning up the truth. The mirror shows a stranger, tired eyes and worn out skin, but somewhere in the wreckage there's a spark still flickering. I've seen us and I've seen dawn. I've seen promises that faded with the morning gone. I've seen battles in the silence no one ever sees, but I always thought that grace would find its way to me. I've seen fire and I've seen light. I've seen sunny moments turn to thunder in the vein, but I always thought that I'd see your face again. Sweet dreams are flying high, we called it our machine, but the wings came out the stage lights flicker low, the crowd has drifted home, and I'm left with these old songs carved out on my own, thinking of the faces, the ones who helped me through, hoping that the circle somehow circles back to you. Hello, shadow, my constant guest. I return to sit with you once more, because a whisper slipped through the cracks last night, left its traces while my mind was at rest, and the echo that took root inside my chest still lingers within the echoes of quiet. In wandering thoughts I drifted through the haze, down avenues of concrete under flickering haze. Neath the glow of a billboard's empty promise, I pulled my coat against the chill that stays when my gaze was pierced by a sudden blaze that tore the dark and brushed the echoes of quiet. And in the throng of faces, 10,000 or near, people moving in circles year after year, words without meaning, voices without care, no one daring to speak what they truly fear, writing their truths in the air, but no one hears, and the message, like a fever, grows within the echoes of quiet. Fool said I, you do not know. Silence like a river, it will overflow. Hear my warning before the current pulls you low. But my voice fell like rain on stone below. And the people kept walking, heads bowed low to the glowing signs they worship. So when the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the sign said, the words of the prophets are written on subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the